Alright guys, and welcome back to more Danganronpa Another episode. As you see here, we are still with Toko, even though they're both like not feeling friendly to each other right now. We just seen them argue. I'm expecting them to, you know, have it out soon enough. I'm expecting Komaru to just yell at Toko sometime soon. So in the meantime, what we want to do is look around for shiny sparklies and items and whatnot. And look at this. Hunting grounds, Towa Tower. Damn, we were too late. Tachi Fujisaki. Look at that, Fujisaki. A smarty pants demon with short curly hair. It's not really strong, but it's super smart to make up for it. Hunting around machines is not a good idea. It's pretty serious, but it's still just a demon. I'd use my sexy charm to trick him. It didn't even work, man. Like, why would they pick on dude? He didn't even do nothing. Like, damn. He was just a boy. Well, he was just a man that looked like a boy. His offspring did look like a damn. Man, I still get confused when I talk about Chiaki. Brimming Girl Power. Oh, we got a new skill book. I don't think we can equip it though. We're running out of skill slots. Healing item effect +1. Wow. Why not? Why not? Saving guide. Despair time. Yellow rain increases. Okay, cool. Alright. I still don't know what despair time is. We haven't used it. Whatever that mechanic is, we haven't experienced it yet. But here we are. Oh, hell no. I'm gonna scope you. Anyway, like I was saying, hey, there's a sparkly right there. Damn, we found these sparklies really quick, didn't we? Yeah, Katoko, look at that. We were supposed to find these last chapter, but we didn't even find them, dude. There's a save point right here. Another challenge. Labyrinth of Monokuma. Will you be able to get through the Labyrinth of Monokuma? If you beat it, you will win a very nice reward. Okay. The Labyrinth.
Monokuman's Labyrinth?
Labyrinthia. Haha. I can't believe Toko would say that to freaking Komaru complains a lot, but at least she, you know, I don't think Toko's been looking at what she's been doing. She doesn't look, she doesn't see the potential that Komaru has. I see the potential Komaru has. Maybe it's because I'm playing as Komaru. Oh, you ain't gonna give me no hints no more, Toko? No hints? Well, we can use move and break. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Huh. Destroy them all with one explosion. I can see how we can sneak behind them. It looks like if we go up there, maybe they would see me. But it looks like we could just easily like sneak past this. We don't want to hit this. It looks like this would just be a problem to hit this. Yeah. That's interesting. I think what we would want to do, if we were going to kill them all with one explosion, we need him to be looking at this, and then we got to pretty much chuck. We got to use move on this. He'll get distracted, blow him up, and then basically he'll kill all of them. But the thing is, what's the point of having it? Is this just literally there to just mess up the plan? Whatever. We're not gonna mess with that. We might have to do it, because if we don't do it, we might get caught by these guard Monokumas. What if I shoot it from here? I don't know. Let's try to get past this. I don't think they can see me. Yeah, there we go. Get ready for them to show up. Boom! Yeah, one of them was fake. Yeah, they just threw one of the holograms there that throw you off. I don't know why they would do that. Health is full. Alright, cool. Now I'm just gonna activate it just to activate it. Yeah, it would have pretty much messed everything up. Oh, look at that. Kotoko has a scythe. Look at this. She's level 1, 17 HP, 8 MP, 20 HP, 6 MP. This is cool. The priest, 20 HP, 6 MP. I guess that's the sage. Damn! 10 HP, 50 MP. God dang. That's the sage, alright. But where's your girl? Monaka is the witch. 11 HP, MP 48. That'd be cool if you can get this to go. But whatever. That's interesting to look at the background and everything.
The game again?
Ooh. Destroy them all, I guess? She's not gonna give me a hint. Holy shit. Destroy them all at once. So I see what we gotta do. We don't want to do that yet. We gotta activate that, lure him over there, use dance, and then activate move again. That's what I see. That's how I see it is gonna go down. So let's see. I wonder if you can run yourself over somehow. If you stand in front of the car's path or whatever. But you know what? We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that. So once again, I just want to look at it. We gotta lure him over here. And then hit him with that. Okay. Gotcha. No, I actually can move up a little bit. I don't want to accidentally hit the car. Oh wait, I gotta hit dance. Dance! One of them didn't get hit. One of them didn't get hit. What? One of them wasn't in the way, huh? That's a bunch of BS. I can't reverse it either. Wow. Can I reset this? I can't even redo it. That sucks. This dude wasn't in the way. For whatever reason, he was just not coming. I'm pretty sure I did that right, because one of them, he didn't get hit. I guess he wasn't in the hitbox range. So I gotta use break. Or maybe I can dance him to death. I try to dance his ass to death. It's not gonna work. Whatever. I'm resetting that. I'll reload. That was bullshit. I did it right. It's just I guess you had to wait a little bit longer. I suppose you had to wait a little bit longer. Alright, here we go once again, guys. So I'm gonna look at this once more. So once we bring him over there, we gotta make him dance or whatever. The thing is, I don't know. I really don't know how all of them didn't get killed. So I think I did it right. I just didn't wait long enough for the last one to run over there. But I believe I did it right. So we're just gonna go ahead and rerun this. Run it back really quick. See, now I did it. Okay, see, I had to wait a little bit longer for that other one to get right there. Alright. Look at this. This slimes. This is straight Dragon Quest. They're making fun of Dragon Quest. Well, they're not making fun of, but they're referencing Dragon Quest.
It's still going? Jeez, enough already.
Break ammo full. Damn. Full break, huh? Oops. I'm not gonna lie, I try to dance him to death. Break and move. Destroy them all with one explosion. This should actually be interesting. I don't see what I can move in here. Whoa, how am I supposed to do this? There's the bomber Monokumas. I just don't see exactly what I'm supposed to do. Destroy them all with one explosion. I guess that if I kill this dude right here, it'll make a big enough explosion? I don't know. That's the only way I see it, because we can only use move and break, so I have to shoot the one in the middle. And I guess it'll create a big enough explosion. That's the only way I see it. Oh, there's a shiny right here. I sent my son off to school this morning, and he came home this afternoon wearing some kind of helmet I couldn't figure out. I thought it was some kind of joke. When I asked him about it, a Monokuma showed up out of nowhere and attacked me. I dodged the attack by a hair, picked up my son, and brought him here to hide. On the way, I discovered several things. It's not just my son. The children throughout the town are wearing them. And they are just killing the adults with Monokumas. It's as if my son changed into a completely different person. He just gives me a creepy laugh. I'm not even sure he recognizes me. I can tell he's planning to kill me. I remember that time I struck my son just once. But I love my son. I'm sure my son knows it. There's no way he would kill his own mother. So maybe the helmets are causing the personality changes. Maybe that's what's going on. Whenever they put on the helmets, the personality changes. That could be a possibility. Alright, here we go. Let's try it. Chain reaction explosion. Ooh, look at that! Oh, the domino effect, baby! Did I not do it right? I didn't even get a congratulations. I didn't even get a congratulations. What was that about? You know what? Let's run that back. Let's run that back. I think I know what happened. I think you're supposed to lure all the Monokuma and then shoot the ones right there. So we're gonna run that one back. Alright, so here we go. Running this back. So what I'm thinking what we have to do here. I really don't know. This is making no sense. We have to kill them all in one explosion. So I'm thinking we have to... Hold on, let's see. One explosion, right? One explosion. If you kill the one in the middle right here, they both blow up and they go to the side. So I'm thinking, fuck it. I'm just gonna get the attention of them all and just blow them up simultaneously. So they do a lunging thing. I didn't even realize that. Yeah, we had to lower ourselves over there? Okay. We actually had to take damage for that. I didn't know how to do it any other way. I just had to get myself in the way and just get them all together. That was the only way I could think. Because when I blew up the one in the middle, it was like a domino effect, but it wasn't one explosion. Maybe there was a different way of doing it, but fuck it. We got them all like that. We got the congratulations. We did it. Oh, look at this shiny. Damn, we're finding all the sparklies very quickly in this chapter. Look at that, we only need one more. We're almost done with this chapter then. This chapter is short. Come on, I was trying to get that sparkly. I was trying to get that shiny, excuse me. Boo-hoo these nuts, kid. Paralysis. It's time for a tutorial. It appears you have attained Paralyze. Paralyze is the truth bullet that shorts out Monokuma's electrical systems. Also, enemies hit by that animal discharge electricity, damaging nearby enemies. All nearby enemies. And to top it off, if the enemy happens to be standing in water, the electricity will damage all enemies touching the water. You understand science, right? Go on, give it a try. Wipe them all out in one shot. I was talking about this before in some specific game. I don't know what game I was playing.
You sure received a nice reward. Are you still going to run away? Even with all your weapons? Still think you can't fight?
I'm not doing this because I want to. "15 ways to make that rich son of a noble family fall in love with you." There are a myriad women who dream of marrying a rich son of a noble, but there are also myriad women who are cruelly torn from that dream. So, then, what's the difference between the women who live their dream and the women who wake up crying? Simple, whether or not they've read this book. Even if I don't know these things, I'm sure it will be fine. Are you saying this to yourself right now? Don't regret it. The son of a noble family won't wait for you. Learn the 15 ways with this book so that you can too become a future wife of a noble son. This is ridiculous. This is trash. You want it? Of course not! What a stupid book. Everything would turn out fine between me and Master. He'll wait for me. Think everything is going to turn out fine? Act before it's too late. That son of a noble family isn't going to wait for you. So you sure you don't want this?
Don't mess with me!
Even if I were locked in jail, I wouldn't read that garbage.
I see.
Okay, if you say so.
And?
So who's the publisher? What's that? I'm asking what kind of awful publisher would print this nonsense? What if she made that? It'd be hilarious. You're horrible, Toko. Hey, 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 hey. They want me to go that way, but I'm gonna go this way. There's a Monokuma down there on the ground now.
Hey.
Did you hear about this? Future Foundation is behind this whole thing. The kids, the Monokumas, everything. The incident has been calming down and Future Foundation is losing influence. They're probably trying to regain power by causing a problem and taking credit for the solution. Hell, that could actually be... that could be it.
Are you an idiot?
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard of. Of course they aren't. I don't know. What, you know that for sure? I've also heard that the whole tragedy was their doing. Either way, those guys are not to be trusted.
Don't mess with me!
You've gotta be kidding. If Future Foundation shows up to rescue the adults, I better not see you asking for help. Oh, it'll never happen. Hey, 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 Look at that, they're getting down, dude. Can I just knock them back? Oh, it doesn't work like that. I messed up their whole flow. They was getting down and dirty. Come on, man. There we go. Okay, that should have at least hit his side. It should have had at least hit him. I'm sorry, but that ball of light was too big for him not to get hit. And there's obviously something all the way down here. You know it. You know it. You know it. You know it. Saki feels like socking all the socks. Ga. Shut your socking ass up. Sock my sock. Why don't you sock my sock? Why would I do that? That's gross. You know what? Yeah. I was just making sure I didn't miss a sparkly on the wall. Looks like there's a save point coming up. Alright. We gotta make sure we don't miss anything. Yeah. Why are they turned around that way for? This is interesting. Let's see what I can do.
Try that ammo from earlier.
Paralysis? Oh! Eating! Damn! That paralysis is OD! Paralysis is OD. So if there's a whole bunch of them near each other, they basically take extra damage. Oh, and they're in the water. Damn! Why do I have a feeling we're gonna need that for like an upcoming boss fight? I'm just saying. Hey. Monokuma. Oh man, another one. Paralysis ammo. Nope, they just gave me money. I swear I seen a save point though. Let's just go in here and do another one of these trials. Jeez. There's water in here, so we're gonna need to use paralysis. Which is what they're gonna give me, right? Nope, break.
The shielded one. It won't work even if we get a direct hit on them.
So how in the world? Oh, we need to go all the way down, lure this guy down here, so he'll be in the water and shoot him with the paralysis and light them all up. Great plan. We've got this. Wait, where are we? Wait, which side are we on? That's not what we want to shoot. Look at that. They kind of mix you up right there. We're coming out of there, right? Yup. Look at that. They try to mix you up. Alright, we gotta go all the way downtown. So when we leave this door, we go through here, come all the way down here. We don't want to go up any further because they'll see us. So now we want to activate this. And get ready to paralyze a smidge. Oh, no. I win. Oh yeah. I'm witty. Pelvic throw. Look at that. He's shaking his head like pelvic thrust. pelvic thrust. The kid losing his mind pelvic thrusting. Kid losing his goddamn mind. They want me to go that way, but I'm gonna go that way next time on Danganronpa Another episode. Wah.